Imagine a modern battlefield where the pace of operations is incredibly fast, and the difference between civilian and military objects is not always clear. Ensuring that armed forces accurately identify and strike only military targets is a core principle of international humanitarian law, but technology introduces significant and evolving challenges to this vital process. The primary challenge stems from what is known as dual-use infrastructure. This refers to objects like communication towers, transportation networks, or energy facilities that can serve both civilian populations and military forces. Technology makes these objects even more critical for military operations, thereby increasing the temptation to target them while their civilian function remains paramount. Determining their precise use at any given moment and anticipating the consequences of an attack becomes extremely complex. Furthermore, rapid advancements in weaponry and surveillance tools also contribute to this complexity. For instance, the increased range and precision of weapons mean attacks can be conducted from farther distances, potentially reducing on the ground situational awareness. The proliferation of highly sophisticated sensors, while providing vast amounts of data, can also lead to an information overload, making it difficult to discern patterns and accurately classify targets amidst the so-called fog of war. Attribution in cyberspace is another hurdle, where identifying the true perpetrator of an attack can be incredibly difficult, complicating decisions about appropriate responses. To address these challenges, armed forces must continuously adapt their targeting processes. This includes investing in robust intelligence gathering and analysis capabilities, ensuring that all available information is scrutinized by expert analysts. Regular and comprehensive training on international humanitarian law and the principles of distinction is also critical for all personnel involved in targeting decisions. This training helps operators understand the legal boundaries and the potential for misidentification, even with advanced technology at their disposal. One insider detail that illustrates this point is the concept of a human in the loop for lethal decision-making. Despite the rise of autonomous weapon systems, many legal and ethical discussions emphasize the ongoing need for meaningful human control over the critical functions of identifying, selecting, and engaging targets. This is not merely a technical safeguard, but a recognition of the inherent human judgment required to apply the nuanced principles of distinction and proportionality in dynamic conflict environments. Ultimately, understanding the technological challenges to target distinction is not just an academic exercise. It is crucial for upholding the fundamental principles of international humanitarian law and for protecting civilian lives during armed conflict. By recognizing these complexities, we can better appreciate the immense responsibility placed on those making targeting decisions and the constant need for vigilance and legal adherence in the face of rapidly changing military technology.